Hi, Gemini. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. This is your reading for the month of May 2024. They're Gemini. It's the same for everyone. The energy is transition. So I feel like it's a beginning of something, or, it's almost like you're wearing new clothes, or, you know, sometimes like maybe you or a friend of yours, they're always wearing casual. They always wear jeans and a t-shirt. All of a sudden they start wearing dresses or suits or something. That's transition. They're still the same, but there's a new, I don't know, a new approach. That's the way it feels. All right, Nancy and I are putting together classes. It's going to be our third round, May 23rd, tarot classes, 6 weeks. Intensive 6 weeks, me and Nancy, lots of practice, interpretations of all the cards, lots of spreads, some occult information. It starts on the 23rd. And I have readings, I have for healings, I have a meditation course. All the information is below. I have to make sure to shuffle, because I usually do all these videos in one day. I like to shuffle between the readings, and that's what I've done. And here we go, Gemini. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is what I'm getting. So this is really this card of practicality. It's 4. Practical with your energy, with your money, with your health. And then I have 2 tens. So I think the tens are endings. 4 is practicality, 10 is completion. So this one has gathered all this stuff. And this one, some of it's family, it's dynasty, but it's 2 tens. Like I just opened with that. So it's like, maybe it's time to not be so practical. Maybe it's time to like go in a different direction. Like that's what I'm feeling. It's like, well, I've done everything according to the book, and now it's time to like be playful, try something new, introduce, balloons. That's what I've got. Yeah, yeah. There's a change, and yeah, because this one, it's a weird card. They're all weird cards. It's a 5. It's change of finances, change in physical surroundings, la la la. I mean, it's the card of like, homelessness and vagabond and all that. But it's like each of us are both of these people. So one of them is really concentrating on the doom and gloom, and this one is sort of like, we can go inside and get soup. And I think that's the change. Instead of being so, I don't know, concentrating on what's not working, instead concentrating on hope, on light, opportunity. I think that's the energy. I feel like that's the energy. Yeah, and follow your instinct, follow your intuition, follow your dreams. I don't really know where this is leading, but it's better than the path I was on, right? Because the other one feels more constricted. It feels like you're unconstricting yourself, I guess, is the word. Freeing yourself. Yeah, yeah, confidently. Going to a place you haven't gone before. Okay, great. But you're Gemini. You're very adventurous anyway. There are choices to be made, and I'm going to make the right choice, but I'm going to sit still and get the information, and then, I'm not going to. It's yes, there's an element of being surprised. There's an element of following something new, but it's not going to be foolish. It's going to be something exciting, full of healing, right, and nurturing, and more balanced. And the other thing about this card, this is Raphael. The other thing about temperance, the way I always understand it, is like our higher self and the angels and guides are always there for us, but we have to reach out and say, I really need help. I really need direction. I really need a clue. I really need inspiration. Please help me to be inspired. Help me to rebalance, You know, it's a two-way street, right? It's a two-way street. You know, when you go up to the bar, the bartender doesn't know what you want. You tell him what you want, right? So otherwise, he's just going to, well, not pay attention to you, or give you something you don't want. I don't want ice. I do want ice. I want a small. I want a large. Whatever. Yeah. I'm going to follow what makes my heart sing when I say I. You. I'm going to follow what makes my heart sing. I'm done. The old stuff is complete. You know what it feels like? There's a certain rigidness that has to be uh, you have to be freed from. Yeah. In the past, there's a second two. In the past, it was fertile, but it was limited. And now I'm expanding. I'm looking toward something more adventurous, more intriguing, more open, more opportunistic. There are 10. Like the old way is completely dead. I mean, I have 3 10s here. And I'll be guided by spirit, and I'll be able to tame my desires in order to get what I want, in order to reclaim my power toward abundance, toward flow, toward creativity, toward blessings. And my intuition is going to be my guide, and I'm going to listen to myself, and I'm going to be really kind to myself and nurturing in the process. Because, I don't think, sometimes I think like the overall message of my channel, or the one that I'm trying to live, is like, be kind to yourself. Things don't always work out, it's like we have to be kind to ourselves. The kinder I am to myself, the kinder I am to you. The kinder I am to you, the kinder I am to myself. How can I love myself more? I keep on coming back to that. How can I love myself? Yeah. And this is what I get. The more I treat myself well, and the more I treat myself with love and with compassion, with understanding, with listening, with intuition, the more will come. Like if I set the table for that, it's a little weird. So how like when you go to an Italian restaurant, they have those, the gingham tablecloths, right? It's almost like, okay, I intend to have Italian food. Is weird. I intend to have Italian food, so I'm going to set the table like that. And I have a bottle of wine and, things that are really Italian. And then the Italian meal shows up, right? Your roommate comes home and they brought chicken parmesan. It's like, well, I'm set up for it. And your job is to set it up and to listen, whatever it is. That's my little metaphor. It's nice reading. All right. In order to be abundant, I have to look in new places. My relationship with establishment has become a burden. I need to be more practical and allow myself to see things in a lighter manner and to follow my intuition toward wherever it's taking me, because the old way doesn't work anymore. The new way of really being in touch with my spirit and my soul and my kindness will work and offer me opportunities to enhance and to access my courage so that I could go after the thing that makes me happy with the help and the guidance of the angels. And I'm going to sit and listen until it becomes really clear as to where I have to go with it, toward nourishment, toward freedom, toward abundance, toward joy, toward clarity. All right. If you'd like a private reading or a healing, I can help you move energy. I'm available if you're interested in taking our tarot class. Please go ahead and press the buttons. All the information will be below. And I have a wonderful meditation series that I put together. It's 7 different meditation videos plus 7 Kind of like little art exercises, how to work with the color, with the chakras, and to move and to transform energy. So take me up on all of those things today. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a lovely May. It's a really interesting little energy and month coming up. All right. Blessings. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.